All right, so the rain has already started falling here in Joburg. That makes me very happy. So I'm curious to know, as we get into the weekend, Joel Guy, how are things looking? Very good morning.
Good morning to you. Well, it's going to be stormy this Thursday. We already have those thunderstorms going on across much of South Africa. You can see the storm clouds blanketing much of the country, giving us that unsettled weather all the way from the west coast into the eastern areas. Now, we are going to see these thunderstorms intensifying throughout the day and covering much of South Africa. We also are going to be seeing a few sprinkles of rain around the Cape Peninsula, but that's nothing compared to what we are going to see on Friday. We have this fairly big cold front which is going to hit the western areas as we get into mid-morning on Friday. Now, the cold front will maintain wet weather as we go through the weekend, but the rest of the country will see dry conditions setting in. However, this Thursday we are expecting scattered rain and thunderstorms, where you see the dark shade of blue all the way from the Western Cape through the Eastern Cape into the Free State, across eastern South Africa, including much of Gauteng, the northwest, Limpopo and Mpumalanga, and also KwaZulu-Natal. Here over the west coast and the adjacent interior, we could see just up to 30% chance of rain showers. Now, we have a warning issued by the South African Weather Service for severe thunderstorms that are expected to produce large hail and damaging winds across much of eastern South Africa, including KwaZulu-Natal, the Free State, Gauteng, and much of Mpumalanga. Now, it is going to be pretty wet this Thursday, and in the next 24 hours, here's where you can expect the heaviest rains, which could easily reach around 25 millimeters in 24 hours, especially where you see the shades of blue around the Free State, parts of Mpumalanga, Gauteng, and Limpopo, and also down here around the Southern Cape areas. Now, we are starting off the day on a mild note across much of the country, minimums in the mid-teens for much of the interior, much warmer, however, along the KZN coastal areas and also around East London. Then this afternoon, it is going to be warm to hot for much of the interior. Pleasant temperatures for DR and Bloemfontein, hotter as we go towards Appington, peaking at around 28 degrees. 30 for the high in Mahikeng. Pretoria makes it to 27 degrees. A similar high for Durban. Much cooler, however, as we go towards the south coast. Port Elizabeth, George and Cape Town all peaking at just around 22 degrees. Now, on Friday, dry weather sets in across much of South Africa, but we could still see a few sprinkles of rain, especially for the first half of the day around Gauteng. Thundershowers for Polokwane and Mbombela, and that cold front brings cloudy, rainy and cool weather to Cape Town. The rain also spreads into George, Port Elizabeth and East London. Then on Saturday, we stay with a cloud and rainy weather in Cape Town. The rest of the country will be mostly sunny and warm, but thundershowers continue for Polokwane and Mbombela. That's all we have time for now. Back to you.